Hello everyone, welcome back to the studio, and as I'm painting along I want to share something with you today, and I just want to say up front that this is just my experience. This is what I've lived and what I've noticed in my own practice and in the artists I work with. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But if you've ever felt like your art doesn't quite feel like you, like something is missing even when the work looks fine, then I think some of this might just land. These are 5 signs that you're ready to find your own artistic style. And I'm going to share a bonus at the end that for me personally changed everything. So let's go. Sign number 1. You admire other artists but feel lost when you try to paint like them. It's normal that you follow other artists that you love. You try out their techniques, their colours, their compositions. And the results look fine, but a bit, well, hollow. This is actually a really good sign. It means you've outgrown copying and your own style is trying to emerge. You just haven't found the right door to go through yet. Sign number 2. You keep coming back to the same colours, shapes, themes without knowing why. You notice when you look back at your work, you're using the same blues, the same marks, trying to create the same atmosphere, but it feels a bit unresolved. Well, that's your visual language trying to establish itself. Those recurring elements are the beginnings of your own style. Learn to lean into them deliberately. Try to make a whole series using only those colours, those shapes, and see what happens when you stop fighting your intuition and start following it. Sign number 3. You feel frustrated that your work doesn't reflect how you actually feel. You've got something inside you that you want to express, a feeling, a memory, a mood, and you paint. And it comes out looking okay, but doesn't carry all of that feeling. This frustration is actually really important. It means you know the difference between work that's maybe technically correct and work that's emotionally true. A lot of artists never even get this far. Before you paint, write down a word or a feeling that you want the work to carry, and let that word be the compass to guide you through every decision that you make on the canvas. Sign number 4. You're bored with your current way of working. Everything feels flat, predictable. You know what you're going to do before you even do it. There's no surprises anymore. Well, that's an invitation. It means you've mastered your current approach and you're ready for the next. A new way, a new layer to your process. Well, try something new. Introduce one completely unfamiliar material or technique into your next painting. I often do this with adding some collage, me and my mixed media, some texture, just something you've never tried before. You'd be surprised how it may become more interesting. Sign number 5. You feel the pull towards something more personal and more meaningful in your work. You want your paintings to carry more of you, more experience, memories, your way of seeing the world. You're tired of making just decorative work and you want to make work that really means something. This is an important sign because that pull, that longing is the beginning of something totally new. Ask yourself, what has my life left inside me that wants to come out? Maybe a landscape that shaped you, a memory that just won't leave you alone, a feeling you've never quite been able to put into words that you will be able to put into a painting. And of course, I have got one bonus sign for you. But before that, I just want to say that if you recognize yourself in any of these signs, then you're not stuck. You're just ready to stop making art that looks right and start making art that feels completely, unmistakably yours. And this is exactly what I guide artists through in my course, Connecting Through Mixed Media Layers of Meaning. You get instant access to all the modules when you join. We work with layering, emotional colour, intuitive composition, collage, map making, experimental discovery, not just as techniques to master, but as a way of finding what's genuinely, completely yours. There's also a creative journal workbook to guide your exploration, and a private community for artists on the same journey with a full 12 months access to everything. This is not about learning to paint like me. It's about uncovering what's true to you. I'll put more information in the description below and you can go and take a look. And if it feels like it's right for you, then the door is open. And for the bonus sign, you've stopped making art for other people and you've started making art for yourself. This is the one that changes everything. When you stop worrying about whether people will like it, whether it's good enough, whether it looks like art it's supposed to look like, and you start making work that's true to you, then something really big shifts. Your paintings get braver, your colours get more honest, your marks get more personal. And that's exactly when other people start to really connect with your work. Because authenticity is what moves people, not technical perfection, not following trends, not painting what sells. Your story, your vision, your way of seeing the world. That's what nobody else has, and that's what makes your work irreplaceable. So stop asking, will I like it? I hope they like it. And start asking, does it feel true to you? That's the only question that matters. So I hope these signs have been helpful. If you're feeling like you want to make more meaningful art, and if you want to check out my course details, then there's information below. And I will also add details below to a free masterclass I filmed on creating meaningful art through mixed media. So you can check that out too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will see you next time in my studio here in the south of France. See you soon. Bye bye. Au revoir.